Humm, baby.
Enjoy this great game.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. We got some breaking news regarding the Red Sox and the investigation into what was going on in the replay room, if anything. And we have some results. And it turns out that the main culprit was not Alex Cora, not the players, but the video replay room guy. According to the report, it was the team's video replay operator, JT Watkins. This is the guy. This is the mastermind.
Who the hell is that?
As expected, this is not nearly as severe as the Astros situation. The real only punishment is the loss of a second-round draft pick. You know, it's not the smallest thing, but it's not that big a deal either. It's not like nothing near what the Astros lost as far as draft picks, so you lose a second-round draft pick. As for Alex Cora, he has been suspended for the entire 2020 season through the postseason, but it was specified that that was not for his actions with the Red Sox. That was for his actions with the Astros. Now that the Red Sox investigation is complete, they can put out what is going to happen with Cora, and he is being punished for his conduct with the Astros and not with the Red Sox. So it seems that all these players with the Red Sox that have been coming out lately saying this is ridiculous, this is dumb, they need to just put out their findings because there's nothing. We played clean. It looks like for the most part they did play clean, other than maybe some wrongdoings by their video replay room guy. So Watkins was evidently using feeds in the replay room during games, and he was not supposed to be doing that, and this was to help players. I'm not sure how much the players knew that he was doing something wrong, because if they knew he was doing something wrong and using that information, then they should be at fault as well. But it acts like the players are all clean and everyone else is clean except this guy,
JT Watkins.
And Watkins is going to get suspended without pay for the entire 2020 season, and he won't be eligible to take part in that position in 2021 either. So, okay, it's like, you know, as a guy that I've never heard of, I'm pretty sure that most baseball fans, even the most diehard fans, don't know who the hell JT Watkins is. So the investigation is pretty much over, and it was pretty much all for nothing because there was nothing to it. So I think the report was for nothing, and it looks like they just had to find something. So they found something. I mean, this is really weird. Like, what was the whole investigation for all these months about the Red Sox and all this speculation and all? Alex Cora must have brought his talent over from the Astros to the Red Sox and put into place a big system, and they were doing big things and cheating left and right, and then they won the 2018 World Series, and that was totally illegitimate because they were cheating, blah blah blah. And then, oh no, the video replay room guy did some stuff he wasn't supposed to at some point. Everyone else is clean. It wasn't a big deal. Okay. And what happened to, I thought the manager and the general manager are the ones to be held responsible for anything like this. They would be held responsible. I don't know what happened to that because they're not being held responsible. Just this guy Watkins is, who I'm not saying didn't do anything wrong. I'm sure he did, but I'm just saying, like, it just didn't seem like there's much to this investigation after all this time. Seems like it was all for nothing, basically. You're telling me that this cheating was going on, or this, I don't know if you call it cheating or whatever, this wrongdoing was going on, where he was using information from the feeds during games. You're not supposed to do that. He was using electronics to help out, but Cora didn't know, the GM didn't know, everyone else didn't know, the players didn't know, everyone else is totally clean. This guy was just on his own, going rogue. That's what the article said. He's going rogue to do this. I don't know.
Don't smell right to me.
But evidently the Red Sox were not dealing with monitors like the Astros and banging trash cans. Obviously nothing like that. It was more or less a type of deal that's always been in baseball, where you somehow get the signal out to the runner at second, and the runner at second would relay the sign to the hitter. But the way they were obtaining the sign was apparently stemming from Watkins, was not proper, was not legal. So that's why he is getting in trouble, but everyone else is pretty much absolved. Situation pretty much over. Not a big deal apparently. He's obviously fired. If it hasn't been official yet, he's going to be fired. He's not going to be working with the Red Sox anymore, and I highly doubt he'll be working with any team, because I think they can find somebody who's capable of doing that job without hiring someone who's been suspended for, you know, violations of the rules as far as using electronics to steal signs. No, he is done. He'll definitely be fired if he hasn't been already. And they are losing a second-round draft pick. That's it. Yeah. And then Cora is going to be suspended for the 2020 season, which might not happen. So then you ask, well, what about 2021? I don't know. But I assume when baseball does resume, he is probably going to be out of a job. He's fired anyway. He's already been fired, so he's not going to be with the Red Sox for sure. So I doubt he'll be finding a job anytime soon. These guys are pretty much out. They are, whether their fault or not, they're done for. And the Red Sox lose a second-round draft pick. By far not the end of the world for them at all. So this situation is over. This investigation is over, unless you want to try to dig deeper and say, no, this is bullcrap. Players knew something. But, as far as I'm concerned, it's a wrap. It looks like this is the main guy who was stealing the signs, or at least using electronics during games, and you're not supposed to be doing that. So just wanted to let you all know about this breaking news. The Red Sox investigation has come to an end. Finally, we know what's going on, and it's JT Watkins, baby. Who would have thought that the guy behind it all was JT Watkins? You guys have a fantastic day. Look for more videos coming out real soon. Appreciate y'all's support. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It would really be appreciated. And if you have $1 a month, check out my Patreon page. But if you don't, I certainly understand, because I know these are some hard times for a lot of people. But check out the links in the description. You can follow me on Twitter as well. You guys have a fantastic day. Really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you next time. See ya! When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the